while we're taking a little break here for just a moment, I want to introduce a very special friend of mine, Mr. Jacob Harper. I got the privilege of meeting Jacob about 4 years ago here at the Grudge matches, or 5, and his whole family's just a great family, great group of people, and they're usually here playing music and enjoying time with us here at the Grudge matches. But as you can see, things have changed a little bit, and Jacob's in a power chair, and he would really like to share his story and help raise some awareness. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the plug in now before I hand you the mic. Jacob is selling t-shirts to raise money for awareness. They're right over here at the Iron Mountain Metalcraft tent. They're $20 a shirt. They're trying to raise some money, and I'll let him tell you why.
Thank you so much. Yeah, as he said, last year I was actually on stage forging with Joey and Robbie last year, and yeah, now I'm in this chair. Back in November, I got a slight limp in my left leg, and we weren't quite sure why. I was a machinist and welder, thought maybe I had a pinched nerve. In January, I started falling a little bit. So we went to see an ortho doctor, and he did an MRI on me, and he said, there's really nothing wrong with you, but we want to get you into a neurologist so we can find out really what's going on. And in February, I decided I got to see a doctor. He told me it would take 6 months to see a neurologist, but I was in front of one in 2 weeks. That's how God works. So I saw him, and he conducted a nerve study and an EMG on me. And after that, he said, I'd really like to do a genetic blood test for you to see what's going on. After 3 weeks of the blood test, it come back that I had ALS. And the doctor gave me a life expectancy of 3 to 5 years. And I just turned 23 right before I got the news. But when he gave me that news, I'm telling you right now, as I sit here as calm as ever, God gave me a peace over this that I've never felt in my life. I just heard God say, don't you worry, I've got you. And we've had very, very, very just doors open every day for us. And God has really just stepped in and took control. About a month later, I'm in front of Dr. Stephen Kolb at Ohio State University. And he is getting me on a treatment called Ion 363 that is showing to help, if not stop, this horrible, horrible disease. There's a girl in Germany who's 18 years old. At her worst point, she was totally paralyzed and couldn't even move a finger. She is now walking and going up steps and doing everything. I have 3 treatments. I'm getting ready to go back for my 4th in October, and we're already seeing signs of improvement. My toes and my left leg are moving, and they haven't moved in months. So I haven't been able to play bass a lot. That's why we're not playing this year. But God has really sustained me and lets me play every Sunday morning for church. And we're going to be playing music this Sunday for the church service. And I'm looking forward to it. But God is He's had His hand on us. He's opened so many doors, and I can't praise Him enough for allowing me to be able to share my testimony and just really show what God can do.
Thank you, Jacob. Again, the t-shirts are over here. Stop by and pick up a t-shirt. And